Hey guys, in this video I will go on and explain how you can turn any picture into an alpha so you can use it in Zbrush, Blender or any other application. So to begin, you have to know what an alpha is. Alpha is a black and white image you can use to add details onto your character. The white adds and the black subtract. As you can see on the skull picture, all this white area you can see, it will be projected onto the mesh while the black area will prevent it from adding it. I will convert this skull into an alpha now using the Photoshop app. You can use any other photo editing application. The process should be similar. An easy way to turn any image into a black and white image are the image channels. I will go to the channel and click on red. We'll hit Ctrl A to select the layer, then hit Ctrl C to copy the channel. Go to layers again, paste it by clicking it Ctrl+V. Now this has become an alpha. We can use it on Zbrush as it is right now. Let's check it. In Zbrush, make sure your model is high poly. Make it at least 500,000 polys, otherwise the alpha will be blurry. You can use any brush with this technique. I will use the standard brush and change the stroke type to drag. I will import the alpha real quick. And then we'll click and drag. As you can see, the skull is projected but it is barely visible. Well, sometimes you have to reduce the focal length to a more negative value, at least to -80. Using it again and you can see almost the whole skull, but it has a lot of noise. Remember the black and white mask I explained? If there has to be black mask, it has to be a clear black. No grey or small white dots. The black area should be pitch black if you don't want that part to be projected. Now coming back to Photoshop, I will convert this layer into a smart layer because we would be using some filters on it. The first filter I would like to use is reduce noise. Clicking on the filter noise, reduce noise. I will play with the strength settings and the noise of the image will be blurred out a little. Can you see this grey area? I will paint this color in black because we want a clean eye socket without any projection. Now I will add labels to adjust the white and black color. I want some white areas to be more white so it can pop out more when we will use it as the alpha. I will go to the adjustment and add curves. I will play with the curves until I am satisfied with the results. I just want the white part to pop up more. This looks way better than the first one we created. I will select these 3 layers and merge them. I'll convert it to a smart object and we'll use a blur effect called Gaussian blur. We'll export the alpha and let's test it again on the sphere. Make sure the focal length is set to -80 or below and just drag it out. Well, it is better than the last one. All these extra details you could see, you can reduce it by either painting in white or black depending on the results you want. Now let's move it to a more clean and vector shape like I did this on the Tiara. This is a vector design I found on the internet. You can use it on any ornament or any piece of clothing you want to sculpt. Process would be the same. Go to the channels and copy the red channel. Because it was a vector, there were just little variations of hue and saturation. This is why the black and white channel came out to be super clean. Let's use this newly created alpha on the Tiara and you can see it is projected beautifully. And guys, this is it. Either it's a vector image or a skin texture, you can use this Photoshop technique to create any alphas you want. These techniques I showed you could be very helpful if you want to add custom textures onto your model. I hope you liked the video. Please drop a like and share the video. Subscribe if you haven't. I will see you on the next one.